$1,000 there. What have you got? You said on the phone you'd give me the name of the man behind the construction company insurance racket.
Show me the money first.
What's that?
Bulldozer.
Another challenge for the Green Hornet. His aide, Cato, and their rolling arsenal, the Black Beauty. On police records, a wanted criminal. The Green Hornet is really Britt Reed, owner-publisher of the Daily Sentinel. His dual identity known only to his secretary and to the district attorney. And now, to protect the rights and lives of decent citizens, rides the Green Hornet.
Just in time, didn't we, Axford? Did you get it?
Get what?
The name of the man behind the construction company insurance racket. Was it Emmett Crown? You offered to give that night watchman $1,000 for the name. Was it Crown?
Well?
I don't know. He was killed before he could tell me.
Then I have a proposition for you. I want the name, too. If we work together, we can get it.
Working together.
You want to expose the Mammoth Insurance Company. I want to eliminate competition. Working together...
I wouldn't work with you if...
Shouldn't you discuss that with your employer first?
I don't have to ask him. I know Britt Reed. I know what he'd say.
Do it, Mike.
Do it?
I'd cooperate with Satan himself to smash Crown and his operations.
Satan is one thing, but working with the Green Hornet. Besides, we haven't any proof it is Crown.
Can you think of a better way of getting it? It takes a thief to catch a thief.
Britt, will you listen to me?
It's all settled, Mike. When the Green Hornet contacts you, you tell him you'll meet him any place, any time. Ready to cooperate completely.
You realize you're stepping on his principles, don't you?
If we can get what we need on Emmett Crown, I'll soak his principles in warm water, in the form of a bonus. I think I'll pay Mr. Crown a visit.
Why?
Crown's too clever to buy Mike as a turncoat. Unless the publisher of the Daily Sentinel sets up the sale.
I'm Emmett Crown.
Mr. Crown, thanks for seeing me.
Well, here it is. It's like I told you on the phone. It's the same shack standing in the same spot since we started this project 6 months ago. Come on in. Sit down, Mr. Reed.
Thanks. You say this, night watchman my reporter claims to have met here last night quit his job 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, well, actually, I had to fire him. He got in the habit of bringing his lunch in a bottle, if you know what I mean. Maybe your reporter came up with that story out of a bottle, too. What did you say his name is?
Axford, Mike Axford. That's a good possibility. Mike's been known to take a drink or two.
Yeah, well, I guess we all do now and then.
There's another problem, though. He asked for and received $1,000 to buy the information.
Maybe put it in his pocket. It's been known to happen.
Could be. He hasn't been himself lately since he started working on this construction insurance racket story. Have you read about it?
Yeah, I've read a few of them.
What do you think?
Well, I don't really have much opinion about them one way or the other.
But you do have a policy with Mammoth Insurance Company, don't you?
I'd rather not talk about it, Mr. Reed. I can't afford any trouble on this job. I got a deadline to meet. If I start having accidents and breakdowns, I don't finish on time, I lose my shirt. Now, why don't you give up? You can't win. Whoever they are, the men behind the Mammoth Insurance Company are too powerful, and they're too dangerous.
Well, when I start a fight, I like to finish it.
Well, I gotta get back on the job, Mr. Reed.
Well, if you change your mind and decide to give me a few hints, let me know.
Well, I don't think that's likely. I got too much at stake.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Are you all right? Just barely. Would you call that one of those accidents?